Hello everyone, I'm here with Stephen Chidwick, who has just won the €50,000 super high roller here in Prague. He's just won €725,000. How you doing, Stephen?
Doing great.
So this is actually your second largest cash for winning a poker tournament. Your first came with your WSOP bracelet that you won this summer, which actually I interviewed you for as well. How does it feel to sort of get another huge cash under your belt?
It feels really nice. I've had my eye on the Player of the Year race, and it's pretty close at the top, so this one should help out. And it's nice to win something above 25K, which I haven't done before, even though I've played a lot of them, and the field sizes aren't very big. So not a very good record in the biggest buy-ins so far. So it's nice to.
But you've done it now, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So also, this is actually taking you almost to $13 million this year earnings, which is the most you've done since sort of recording a cash in 2008 on Hendon. Is there anything you've changed this year in terms of like your preparation or your play to kind of earn so much?
Not especially. I'm always looking to get better, but the biggest difference in the last couple of years is just the size of the buy-ins is so huge that I think I've played something like 8 million in buy-ins this year, between 7 and 8. So yeah, you play so much in buy-ins that it's going to inflate the cashes.
Too modest, mate. You're too modest. And you came into the final table today, I think third in chips. Is there anything like when you're kind of in the middle of the pack, do you wait for the sort of shorter stacks to bust? Do you keep applying pressure? How do you kind of approach a strategy when you're kind of in the middle of the pack?
I think it's a really fun kind of balancing act. You have to kind of change every single hand depending on like the other stacks at the table, how you think people are playing. And yeah, trying to get away with as much as you can and give yourself the chance to get in the big chip lead position, which is obviously where you want to be at the final table, without risking too much losing your chips and busting before the people who are shorter than you. So yeah, I think that's what's so fun about tournament poker. Like every hand is different, so dynamic, and yeah, I just love it.
So I guess it's like adapting as the kind of day goes on and just not staying in one gear. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. You've definitely got to be constantly adjusting every significant part that you win or lose, or any of your opponents win or lose.
One thing I actually just thought about was we were talking about how much you've earned this year, it being the most you've earned. It's also coincidentally the first year that you've become a father. Do you think that has anything to do with it?
It does seem like everyone who has babies runs really good right after, so I'm not generally a superstitious guy, but just empirically, everyone I know who's had a baby has had a great year. So
there you go, guys. If you haven't had a child yet and you want to run better, go and have a baby, and you might do as well as Stephen. Thanks very much for coming on, Stephen.
Thank you.
I'm Oliver Biles for PokerNews.com.